Hello, hello. It's Discodoggy. I am. I'm just faking that I'm so excited. I'm actually quite tired right now, and I'm not gonna get a chance to make a video all weekend because I'm gonna be out of town. Well, for most of the weekend. So I'm gonna try to make one today. And since I'm tired, anyways. Well, maybe this is the wrong logic. I was thinking, well, since I'm tired, anyways, and I might play bad, I might as well play with a team that I like, but loses a lot. You know, like I made this 39ers team around the Obsidian Hatchling. I mean, I was looking for a pet that had high health that could withstand some damage as it sits on the back line, and strong against undead. Got exposed wounds. You know, it did better than I thought it would. It would initially, but then, believe it or not, the undead AOE just went away for a while, you know, and it turns out that this team was winning a lot versus undead AOE, but against your average Joe team, it kind of sucked. Well, I don't know. Does that suck or does that not suck? It's not good, that's for sure. So expect me to lose today. I better pay close attention because, like I said, I'm kind of tired anyways. But I think I'll be fine. Some losses will happen. Some losses are bound to happen. My goal is to not play stupidly. Okay, so, if I lose and play well, that's fine. If I lose because I do something really stupid, that sucks. That's what I'm going to try to avoid with the 39ers. So let us see what else is going on with this team. Well, we got the Frostwolf Ghostpup. Again, Haunting Song is there to combat AoE. Scratch is there to combat undead. Ghostly Bite, well, I already got I have a lot of weapons against undead pets, so which are weak against humanoids, so I need some humanoid damage, some undead damage to kill humanoids. And then the Leviathan Hatchling is just like, yeah, this pet is cool, man. It's got Primal Cry. Primal Cry is a move that I think I should be using more because it's good. Everyone talks about how good it is all the time. I hate fighting it. I hate fighting against it, which means it's probably good. Yeah, there you go. That's my team. What's up with the queue, man? See, I'm so lucky to be on. I hear these people saying, oh, man, Pet Battle queue is broken. I queue for, an hour. Okay, maybe they don't say that, but it takes me 20 minutes to get a PvP Pet Battle. I don't know how the crap works, but that has never been the case with me. If that was the case with me, I wouldn't be in it so deep. I can't imagine just, sitting there for 20 minutes waiting around for a pet battle. Well, I guess I'd be doing other things. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, which is just I'm almost to level 40. Standing around leveling. Standing here in Gilneas. Watching the panic citizens. But anyways, my queue times are really short now. If by 2 minutes and 30 seconds I do not get a pup, I'm going to re-queue. Because good thing I gave it some time and didn't re-queue, huh? Alright, so remember, the goal is to not do something stupid. Okay, one problem with my team is that I do not have a really good way to take down Decoy. So, what do I want to do here? This is actually a tough team for me to face. What's up with the flying damage? Oh, they changed their name. Okay, I thought they were going to start with Stormwing, and the reason I started, you're like, I thought you said you weren't going to do anything stupid, man. The reason why I think it's a good idea to start with my Leviathan Hatchling is because I wanted to get my DOT up on him. So I'm expecting a swap. Let's hope for a swap. Yes. That is good. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go to my Frostwolf Ghostpup. Yeah. I can't hit you because you got your decoy up. You know, Primal Cry will actually take down a decoy. And I could have used... Are you serious? Are you serious? You are so bad. Okay, sorry. That's me being in a bad mood. But are you serious? You're going to run with Graves and an MPD just because I healed the back line and put a DOT on you? Oh my God. Hey, I can wear mail now. But oh my God. Okay, sorry. They must be having a bad day or something. Well, actually, by my response, I must be having a bad day. But that was pretty whack. You gotta admit that was pretty whack. I think that team was gonna beat me. I don't... Man. So here, watch. I'm talking all that crap. And they're probably gonna beat me next time I encounter them. But really, when things don't go your way, you just run away. You just run away with an MPD and Graves. I mean, things were kind of going my way, but it wasn't going to last. You were going to bring in Stormwing and put up your lightning and kill my stuff with your super quills or whatever. I don't know. What does Stormwing have anyway? I don't have any. Do I have any Stormwing team? Sorry for my aggression there, but I got Rick Stormley. I did try Stormwing. Quills, yeah. Quills, Call Lightning, probably Thunderbolt. Really? See, that guy's gonna smoke me next time we play. And I'm still like gonna be like, I'm gonna say really? Because they left this time. Wow, I'm just flabbergasted. Okay. Let me get over it. Let me start getting over it. You can see I was looking at the Brilliant Blood Feather earlier. I decided that I promised I was going to play with that pet, and I haven't forgotten about it. But you know what? It seems like I should be able to do something with accuracy, something interesting. Okay. So, you always got to think, what's going to happen? What do you expect? Double DOT from that guy, along with... Oh, why was I thinking that was Son of Seth? Okay, just a lot of DOTs, along with Wild Magic. I don't know what to start with. I'm going to start with my Frostwolf Ghostpup. Just because... Why? Why? Because why? Probably gonna feign now. Just in case you don't. I mean, you know, it's not that big a deal. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? Speed 240, 289, 26. You know what? I could have swapped. God, I don't want to play bad, but. Already making some mistakes. Why was that bad? Well, like I said, I could have swapped there. I'm not going to I'm not going to use actually, do I want to use the exposed wounds? Back in the day, Jade Oozeling. This isn't the Jade Oozeling. This is the disgusting Oozeling, but it was actually like a force to be reckoned with. It was a very powerful pet. 1, 2, 3. There's my triple. Okay. Yeah. Don't know that like if I would have went swapping around, that it would have been a good idea. I don't know. Again, I don't know that if I'm playing well or not. I'm gonna get both DOTs on this guy. Probably the Chi-Chi's gonna come in. So this isn't so bad. You know, I pretty much knew he was going to feign. I probably should have used that as a chance to swap. Probably going to feign now. Which that wasn't too bad. That was a chance to heal. So this guy's got some DOTs to put up on me. Gonna stay in, and that was Quills. It's a speed-based move. The health is already below half. So what I'm gonna do here is hopefully this will work. Hit him there, and then do the speed thing here. Come on. And then I'm gonna do this. And I need to be able to survive one round of quills. It's gonna be close. 549. Your fein's not there yet. Should I just go this two, or should I even mess with that? 142, 77, and 77 is going to be around 290. Yeah, that's not worth it. I should be able to hit high on at least one of these. I thought I should be able to. It's going to come down to hitting high or hitting low. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know. You know, I don't know that I played that right or not. I think in that first move, that first move, excuse me, not the first move, but the first matchup, I probably would have been better off swapping instead of going for the wild ghostly bite, thinking like, oh, maybe I hope he doesn't swap, because yeah, it was just like a waste. And so that was kind of a bad move. I guess when you win and make bad moves, it's not as big a deal. But now I'm a little worried because, dude, I swear if I start recording, once I start recording, it's all over. I mean, I'm just gonna win more than I do usually. I mean, I've been so frustrated with this team. I even gave up on it on a little bit and thought, God, I'm never gonna get that team to 100 like I thought. And then I'm back at it, but I've been losing a lot. That's what I'm saying. I've been losing a lot. Let me see. That's 24. Well, if I get one more win, I'm back up to 60%. So, which is way below what I'm comfortable with. But yeah, I mean, expect me to lose. You should expect me to lose right now. How is my RNG? Some guy said my RNG makes him want to stop watching or something like that. Well, this is fine. Cause my RNG is so good. Okay, now this ought to be interesting. Let's see. How am I going to deal with the Iron Starlette? I have no way to deal with the Iron Starlette, so I'm supposing that the Ghastly Kid is going to start, and that will allow me to get a Primal Cry up on these two in the back line. I guess the good news is I have Poison Spit here. Oh, okay, well, I guess there is no Haunt. The thing I need to do is just keep a pet. Oh, that's going to be hard. I was going to say keep a pet on the back line so that when what the hell, man? This sucks. Because this is, I want him to haunt me. God damn it. Okay. So, you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to go ahead and bring this Frostwolf Ghostpup in. And the Leviathan hatchling is basically going to be my sacrifice pet. Okay, it's going to be my sacrifice pet. When the big hit from the Starlet is on its way, I am going to bring in the Leviathan hatchling in order to eat it. At least that's what I hope happens. Okay, so this player was pretty good. They didn't just go right in it, go ahead and haunt my my Leviathan hatchling. So there's things you hope happen, or the things that you want to happen, and then they don't always happen. It's not like you can come up with the plan, and then, well, your opponent isn't always going to do what you want them to do. Let's see. They don't have Thunderbolt, so I'm feeling pretty good about... Well, do I want to keep this guy alive? Actually, I'm going to backline that. What the... You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Well, there you go, hater guy. There's your RNG for you. Oh my god, that sucked. So I backlined the Is there anything I can do here? Is there anything I can do? I don't think there's anything I can do. So that was horrible. I backlined the Frostwolf Ghostpup. I was excited, that like when the Iron Starlette comes in, I'm gonna be able to bring in my Frostwolf Ghostpup and eat the superpowered whatever the crap it's called. I don't use that crap. And then haunt crit me. So I guess I could have brought the Frostwolf Ghostpup back in, but I mean, at that point I just mentally conceded. that's a horrible thing to say. I don't want to be a quitter, but it's just like, really, you're gonna... I mean, crits are just a huge impact in this game. I mean, that was bad. Yeah, okay, cocky guy. Really? Well, yeah, actually it's not gonna matter. So what's the only chance I have here? There's no chance. Put that up and crit 3 times in a row. Even with a crit, it's not gonna happen. Even with critting 3 times in a row, it's not gonna happen. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. 3 crits in a row. 1, 2. No. Okay. Oh well. Seriously, the haunt tick is gonna crit me on the back line. RNG is just so much of a factor in pet battles. Still, I don't care. 5% chance, and I lose. Okay, well there's a loss for you. Very frustrating. And I I'm not sure if I did the best thing there. I guess as usual, I expected my opponent to play bad, to just, hey, I'm gonna haunt your aquatic. But he didn't. So that was good. That is good when, people play well and don't play bad. So, oh god, really? So they're basically copying my own grinders team with a version of their own. I don't know if they're copying it. I mean, they could have made it up themselves, but what do I want to happen here? Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so Graves is going to uses consume corpse. Whatever they call it. Grave destruction. Not the end of the world. Don't you love it? How I just assume people are copying me. Like they couldn't have like this idea on their own. I did it, therefore it cannot be your idea. Talk about RNG. We're about to see some RNG. We're about to see some screeching gears in action. Expect to be stunned here. Expect it. So what am I trying to accomplish now? You know what I should probably do is I should probably put my Primal Cry back up. So there's two things I can do. I can swap and try and put Primal Cry back up, or I can just try to take out Stone Grinder. I think I'll try to take out Stone Grinder, because I can definitely do that. It's looking good. I'm not getting stunned, so that's good. Anyone who has an idea remotely similar to mine is a copycat. Don't you know that? Okay, well, this is not working out poorly for me. I'll go and heal those guys up again. Guess what? I get stunned. Totally different story here. Alright, there you go. I hate when this happens. Don't stun me here. I call no stunsies. No stunsies. Oh, actually, that probably would have been good. Because, well, okay, so who do I want on the back line now? This is strong versus mechanical. I guess I'd rather have him on the back line. He's got more health, but he's an aquatic. Let's rip Graves a new one with this guy. I call no stunsies. Oh, I can't. Oh, you know what? That's a lot of health that you just healed for, Graves. What am I ever gonna do about all that health? Oh. Did I just do 1,000 damage to you in one turn? I did, didn't I? Okay, sorry, I'm getting cocky here, but that's why I love the Obsidian Hatchling. I don't know why I kind of sang a song about it, but I was excited. Sue me. Okay. Well, I guess you could say the RNG was on my side again. 'Cause why? I don't know. I was just thinking of my mocking voice there. It was not very becoming of me. Because I didn't get stunned there. I get stunned. I get stunned by Stone Grinder. It's gonna be a lot closer. But I mean that was pretty much a massacre. I mean I won by a lot. I didn't just barely squeak by there. So I think the outcome's going to be drastically different. Okay. Well, I was planning on losing more. I wasn't hoping on losing more, but I was planning on losing more because I guess if I play 5 battles, I'm looking at about a 3-to-2 ratio here, about a 60% win rate. So I guess I'm right in line with what I was doing. If I get a loss here, if I get a win here, that's okay. That's good. I just don't want to play bad, man. I don't want to play bad. I don't want to ghostly bite when I shouldn't. But yeah, 2 Graves face, 2 Graves down. Although that first one really shouldn't have been a win. I'm pretty sure that team would have beat me if they would have just stuck around and not been like, oh. I don't know what happened. I was gonna make fun of them in a crying voice, and I got poison on me, and something else happened. And he's healing his back line. That's not a very flattering voice either, So I gotta quit making mocking voices. So Dude, these panicked citizens, they just run by you like you're not even there. Like, so rude. Okay. Well, I'm trying to queue for... I think this will be my last one. One more. No bad moves. No bad moves. Because I'm still pretty tired. I am pretty tired. Okay. So I think it would be fair if I lost. Oh, here's this guy. Okay, so... I'm still going to start off with my Leviathan Hatchling, even though he's probably going to start with Stormwing this time. Oh, okay. Okay. Now let's see. Let's see what happens. Can I do it again? I feel like I'm being greedy here. I really feel like I'm being greedy here. Like he's not gonna let this happen again. Ugh, what? Well, okay. So, all right. Now I know how to win. Now all I gotta do is do haunting song once, and then haunting song, and then scratch, and then he's gonna run away. So this will test my theory to see if I would have or if I would not have won that battle. So this is where he ran away last time, and I was like, no, 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 you're still going to win. Let's see if that happens or not. Okay, but this is kind of a serious battle now. Okay, it's serious business. Oh, really? I was not expecting that. I was expecting some lightning. Okay, well. Thunderbolts are set up there. What do I want here? Do I want to heal those two guys? Here's what I want to happen. I know I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay. Or not. And this is fine with me, Graves. So I'll take you down there. Look at that. Look at that Obsidian Hatchling. He's been hit with so much, and he still has 1,000. Now what? Really? Really nothing I can do here. If he was smart, he would bring in the MPD next. And that way when I use my Ghostly Bite, he's going to use the decoy on it. Yep. Okay. Now. Do I want to use this Primal Cry to slow that guy down back there? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want to slow the MPD. That's who I want to slow. So I'm going to use my, well, it's 216, 115, 154. Okay. Alright, well, that's okay. Obsidian Hatchling. Did I just get crit? That is not cool, man. Not cool at all. I think that is pretty much good game. I don't think that the Obsidian Hatchling is not going to be able to take out the MPD. Well, that's interesting. Who's got a better chance of taking out the MPD? This guy. Wait, any chance? Its beast racial is active. You know what? It could if it crits. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this right here with this guy. This would be awesome. Okay, so I need at least one crit here. So I need a triple hit, and then I need one of the first two to crit. This will be so awesome. 1, 2. Oh, no. Oh, well. Oh, well. See, I told you, Marco Peter Stormwing, dude, if you just would have stuck around that first battle, you would have won. Okay. So there we go. There, you know what? That is a completely accurate showing of this team. It won 3 games, and it lost 2. Not sure if I played that last one okay or not, but I don't know. Maybe I could have won it, but it was close. I had a very small chance. I had like a 2.5% chance of winning there at the end. But at any rate, it's a fun team. It's a fun team. 39ers meant to show off the Obsidian Hatchling. Hey, it did 999 damage to Graves in one turn. Well, I don't know if you can say that because you had to put exposed wounds up first. But there's my team. I hope I didn't make any blatant mistakes other than that first ghostly bite. With that last battle being so close, I almost feel like I could have done something better because I don't feel on my A game right now. But I'm always kind of hard on myself. Maybe you can notice something. Maybe you can notice something that I should have done differently, and then I'll kick myself. But that's it for today. 39ers. Try out the Obsidian Hatchling yourself. I have another team called the Dirty Niners. Pretty cool stuff. 5-1. I don't expect it to keep that record, but you know what? I feel a long babble coming on, so I'm just going to stop babbling and say goodbye. Have a good weekend, and go Arsenal against Leicester. Scary, and I'm going to have to watch it on my phone because I'm going to be out of town. But how cool is that? That you can even do that. What did I tell you about a long babble coming on? I'm just going to stop this before it turns into madness.